Champions League football on your way. Match day 4 fixtures of the Champions League on Wednesday, where we look at the group table, interpret it to you, those who are ready to stay and those who are ready to go before December. If you are new to my channel, subscribe, turn on your notification bell. A classic show football is coming on your way as Liverpool take on Atletico Madrid. This group already show clearly who will lead the group table. Liverpool threw away their early 2 goals led against Atletico Madrid, and this is something Jurgen Klopp will be concerned with. After throwing away their early 2 goals led against Atletico Madrid at away, they were able to secure 3 points in this game. This shows how confident Liverpool are playing right now. Mohamed Salah is on top form and being described as one of the best football players in the world right now. If Liverpool are able to maintain their current form through this campaign, then a 7th European Cup will be on its way back to Anfield. While it is very difficult to get accurate gauge on where Atletico Madrid ranks among the Champions League contenders this season, they were lucky to secure a point against Porto with a goalless draw and thankful to a red card and 2 late goals against AC Milan. They started the season slowly. They also started slowly against Liverpool before battling their way back into the game. At a time they were getting into the game, to only see Griezmann dismissed with a red card. Diego Simeone's side are certainly a match for anyone on their day, but we are yet to see their best in Europe so far this season. Full credit to Porto, who bounced back from their defeat against Liverpool to beat AC Milan on match day 3. Despite being underdogs in their group, last season quarter-finalists are well in the running to qualify at the halfway mark as they will be facing AC Milan. A win against AC Milan will threaten the qualification of Atletico Madrid. AC Milan's return to the top table of European football this season could barely have gone waste, with defeat against Porto making it 3 losses from their 3 so far this season. They have shown enough in each game to suggest that they could go on and win each of their final trio of matches, but they have left themselves with a mountain to climb, and this mountain is too high and will be very difficult for them to climb in order to qualify to the 16th round of this competition. As the most difficult group in this year's Champions League, this is how Group B tables look like. Liverpool on course with 100% qualification to the next round. Atletico Madrid with 4 points second, Porto with 4 points third, leaving AC Milan with 0 points at the bottom. Let's look at Group A, where the underdogs Club Bruge were showing their potentials in first and second match that they could do something in the Champions League. City were able to return to a winning ways in the Champions League with a surprise display against Club Bruge. Pep Guardiola's side show why they are among the most feared anywhere in the world. A win over PSG will see them topping the group to avoid a difficult team on the last 16 round of the competition. They are on course in winning match day 4, which they will be playing against Club Bruge at home. After picking up 4 points from their opening 2 group matches, Club Bruge were brought down to the F on match day 3 as Manchester City tore them apart in their own backyard. The Belgian champions will need to avoid a similar beating at the Etihad Stadium today if they need to maintain confidence heading into December in the round of 16. RB Leipzig will be hosting PSG. After throwing away first 2 matches, Leipzig look like they might be getting out of Champions League group stage after unexpected shock loss against PSG on match day 3, when Lionel Messi happened again after scoring 2 goals to get a win for PSG, leaving RB Leipzig without a point at the halfway stage of the competition. Expect elimination to be confirmed today after the match. PSG may have 3 points after 3 games of the competition, sitting on top, which look like a difficult group at halfway stage. They still need to get into higher ways by winning as people expected them to, because their performance against RB Leipzig was labeled as best so far in the competition. They still need to do much better to come to the knockout stage if they are to challenge for the place in the finals, because at the moment the table is looking bright for them. They are leading the table with 7 points, followed by Manchester City 6 points, Club Bruge 4 points in 3rd place, leaving RB Leipzig with 0 points at the bottom. Group C is a group that has been well structured and favored Ajax so far. They are still on course with 100% qualification to the next stage of the competition. They were able to bring Dortmund on their feet to score a lot lot of goals against them at home. You can't talk about Ajax without talking about Sebastian Haller. He's the hottest goal scorer in the UEFA Champions League, scoring in every game his club has played against, topping the goal chart. Dortmund defense need to watch out for him as they will be hosting Ajax at their home. Ajax are playing exceptional football both in domestically and in Europe, and if they can sustain their current form into the new year, then no one will want to face them coming to the knockout rounds. Dortmund seen by many as a dark horse for the season's Champions League. Dortmund were brought down to the F with 4-1 defeat at Ajax. This group is just for the two, Ajax and Dortmund, as Sporting and Besiktas shows clearly that they are nowhere near to qualify to the next round of the competition. And this is how the table look like. Ajax with 9 points, Dortmund with 6 points, Sporting with 3 points, and Besiktas 0 points at the bottom. Group D is still a shock group to many, as Sheriff is still leading the table, with Real Madrid having the same points with them. Even though Sheriff remain on top of their group at the halfway stage, the defeat at Inter still kept them on top of the table, but the Moldovans showed a lot of spirit in their game, and also a style that as an underdog no one expected them to do so, as a win at home against Inter will automatically get them 90% qualification to the next round, as Inter Express can win spirit lately in the Champions League campaign with a 3-1 win over Sheriff on matchday 3. If they back up that same results in Moldova, will turn their dream of qualification to the next round a successful one. Meanwhile, Real Madrid will be hosting Shakhtar Donetsk. Shakhtar's second half defeat at the hands of Real Madrid leaves them with all to do in the second stage of the group stages. Real Madrid just need a win in this game to get their qualification on course. If they slip to win this game today, will be a shock elimination for the Galacticos. And this is how the table look like, with Sheriff on top 6 points, Real Madrid 6 points in the second place, Inter Milan 4 points, Shakhtar Donetsk 1 point at the bottom. Today is going to be a good day a lot of football fans would not like, not because games are not going to be entertaining, but because it will be very difficult for them to choose the game they will watch. A lot of classic games coming on your way today. If you are new to this channel, do me a favor by subscribing, turn on your notification bell, type your favorite game and score line in the comment section, like and share the video.